There's a reality about losing weight that no one talks about because it sounds shallow. If you're overweight, I'm sure you have felt this at least once. And it's not just about your health, it's the way that people interact with you. When you're out of shape, you often feel invisible. You bust your ass at work and don't get the promotion, people ignore you in meetings, or even worse, people assume you're lazy without even knowing your name. Is it fair? No. Is it reality? Absolutely. Here's the uncomfortable truth about it. Before you open your mouth, before you pitch your idea, and before you introduce yourself, your physical presence has already told the story. So if you're carrying 30, 40, or even 50 extra pounds of weight, your body is telling other people, I don't prioritize myself, I lack discipline, and I'm lazy. And again, I know that might not be true. You might be the hardest worker in the room, but human brains are wired to judge books by their cover. And right now, that's the exact reason why you're missing out on certain opportunities. Here's the good news though. There is this thing that scientists call the halo effect. When you're lean, sharp, and in good shape, people subconsciously assume that you're more competent, more disciplined, and more trustworthy. When you walk into a room and you look fit, people automatically assume if he can control his body, he can control this project. He can lead a team. He can handle stress. You simply attract respect, not because you have abs, but because a fit body is the one status symbol that money can't buy. You can buy a fancy suit, you can buy a fancy car, but you can never buy a lean body. You have to earn it, and people respect that work. And listen, it's not just about what they think, it's about what you do and how you feel. When you carry a lot of extra weight, everything gets harder. Waking up is harder, focusing is harder, playing with your kids is exhausting. And what happens next? You say no to every opportunity that arises. You skip the networking event, you skip the hike that you had planned with friends, you simply stay in the background. Losing weight removes the friction. You suddenly have the energy to say yes. And now you will show up more. And because you show up more, more opportunities find you. Your body, but also the way that you feel inside, radiates energy. People can feel it, people smell it. Your boss, he knows. And the only way to change it is to break everything down and build it up again. You see, weight loss is just visible discipline. Every time you say no to junk food, every time you get up and go training, even though you're tired, that builds something inside you. You stop feeling like a fraud. You stop feeling like hiding. When you look into the mirror and see the jawline coming back again, or your pants get one or two sizes too big all of a sudden, that's proof. That's proof that you're keeping promises to yourself. And the man that keeps promises to himself is a dangerous man. That's a man that people want to follow. So, if you've been waiting for a sign to start, this is it. Don't do it for the weight scale, do it to get your respect back. Do it to change the way the world looks at you and the way that you look at yourself. People treat you differently when you're in shape, but the most important change happens right up here. If you want to start today, stop guessing. Download my free 3-day meal plan down below in the description. Now, it's not an exact guide, but it will help you going into the right direction and give you an example of what you need to do to start right now. My name is Adi. See you next time, and let's get to work.